Is your nonprofit organization looking to better engage skill-based volunteers? Through the Service Enterprise Initiative, your organization can receive the assessment and training necessary to overall improve how skill-based volunteers are utilized.
It changes the way organizations work with volunteers, and those are community members, but then it really impacts the way that those community members respond to organizations and needs in the community as well. When they feel more connected with missions and they feel more connected with the needs in the community and what's going on in those organizations, I think that can create greater change and greater impact and just better relationships with nonprofits and the community in general.
Chris Joel, who's been through the service enterprise process, speaks to how SEI can change the culture of an organization.
So the culture is starting to change from, oh, hey, we can have volunteers go walk dogs, to, hey, we can have volunteers go walk dogs, but can we also find somebody to help us plan our strategic plan? Can we find somebody to come in and develop a marketing plan for us? There is deeper levels and further things we could be doing.
SEI provides the opportunity to work toward reaching your organization's mission and meeting the needs of your community.
We had an idea of what we wanted to do. We've had goals for the volunteer program, but it wasn't until we sat down and took a look at our service enterprise diagnostic and started attending the trainings that we were really able to hone in on the steps we needed to take to get to our goal. And also, we were able to create a bigger, better goal for ourselves because we saw what was possible.
Many individuals, like Melissa Hikas, highlight how important it is for senior leadership to be involved in the service enterprise process.
You have to get the leadership buy-in. It is a top-down initiative that has to take place. If you don't have leadership buy-in, it won't show the importance, and with change management, that's something that you have to have. So I would think that, you know, having board involvement, having the leadership involvement, I think that's key to success, and then it's what you do from there.
We think we know what volunteerism is all about, and we think we know what the interaction should look like with the organization. Until you go through the SEI process, you really don't know.
The Service Enterprise Initiative is an invaluable opportunity to learn how to leverage the time and skills of volunteers and, in the process, successfully deliver on its social mission.
If I was talking with somebody that was considering going through the SEI process, I would probably let them know the value that myself as a board member have obtained from it, particularly the interactions that I've had with the staff and the CEO of our organization through the process, and a better understanding of what goes on within the facility from a volunteer management perspective.
One benefit from SEI is understanding return on volunteer investment and diving deeper into what volunteers are doing for your organization.
If you can show that you have a great deal of skilled programmatic volunteers that volunteer on a regular basis, that means a lot to the funders and supporters out there.
Melissa O'Neill discusses her experience with volunteer investment, sharing the positive impact volunteers have made on Central Iowa Shelter and Services.
To put it into perspective, we had an awesome financial gift to help with our infrastructure and IT in particular that was worth about $50,000. I've only spent about $20,000 of that in actual capital, and we have a return of $360,000 in 1 year. And that's what SEI has done for CISs. I can now turn around and share with a funder that, hey, if you give us this capital money, I can do X, Y, and Z with it because our community has stepped up. Our community is walking with us on our mission, and your dollar's going to go further if you invest that with CISS rather than just giving it to us. I could have contracted some services out, but my dollars wouldn't have gone as far. Yes, I would have had a tangible bricks and mortar object, but it wouldn't have made the impact that it did here on our infrastructure when it comes to safety and security of our staff and of our clients because of the work that they're doing. We can now tell a story that says, here's the impact, and this is how much further your investment will go with us than if you just did it with anybody else who wasn't doing SEI.
Get online and apply today. It's been one of the best things for our organization as far as volunteerism is concerned, and I honestly don't see anything but positive actions and feedback coming from this.
For more information about the Service Enterprise Initiative, go to volunteeriowa.org/SEI.